Once upon a time, in a quiet little village where the river whispered to the stones and the wind carried secrets through the trees, there lived an old clockmaker. The clockmaker was known for crafting the finest timepieces each tick and talk so precise that even the stars seemed to follow his rhythm. But the clockmaker was not remembered for his clocks. He was remembered because of his daughter. Her name was Alara. She was bright, curious, and always asked questions no one else dared to ask. "Father," she said one evening while polishing a brass pendulum, "why do we build clocks to measure time, if time itself only takes things away from us?" The clockmaker smiled, but gave no answer. He only looked at her with tired eyes. That very night, Alara had a dream. She dreamed of a tower that touched the sky, where a single clock ticked not seconds, but destinies. Each swing of its pendulum moved someone's life forward. Each chime of its bell decided who would meet and who would part. And in that dream, the tower whispered, "If you dare to climb, child of time, you may change your fate." Alara woke before dawn. With nothing but a lantern and her father's smallest pocket watch, she set out to find the tower. She walked through forests where shadows stretched along. She crossed rivers that seemed to flow backward. And finally, she reached the foot of a staircase spiraling into the clouds. She began to climb. The higher she climbed, the heavier the air became. Every step seemed to echo with voices of people she had never met. And yet, their laughter, their sorrow, their words felt strangely familiar. Halfway up, she stopped. She looked at the pocket watch her father had given her. Its hands no longer moved. Time had frozen. At the top, she found the great clock of the tower. Its face was vast as the moon. Its pendulum swung like a giant's heartbeat. And there, standing before it, was a shadow shaped like her father. "Alara," it spoke, though its voice was not kind. "Would you turn back time if you could? Would you undo every sorrow, even if it meant erasing what you have now?" Alara thought of her father's smile. She thought of the river, the village, the people she loved. And she shook her head. "No. Time takes, but it also gives. I will not steal from it." The shadow stepped back, and the great clock struck once. The sound was so deep it shook the stars themselves. Alara awoke at her father's workshop, the morning sun spilling across the tools. The pocket watch ticked once more, steady and alive. Her father looked at her, as if he already knew where she had been. And for the first time, he gave her the answer to her question. "Alara," he said softly, "we do not build clocks to fight time. We build them, so we remember to cherish it." And from that day, Alara never asked why again. She simply listened to the tick, to the talk, and to the life that filled the moments in between. Subscribe to my channel for more stories.